Hello everybody, it's Vertical Sandwich. In our last video, we went through the battle tutorial in Tartarus. So, we leveled up the Fool social link automatically. Okay, it's the Cease social link. So it's reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the Fool Arcana has grown. Okay, let's check some things about our personas, actually. So we have Orpheus, and we view Orpheus. Orpheus is in the Fool social link. So, Pixie is in the Lovers. And we're not gonna unlock that for a while. But it's gonna require us... This is one of the things where we have to really up some stats to hit that one when we need to hit it, I believe. I've looked a little bit ahead, but I haven't played that far ahead. Now, some things to pay attention to. Our status underneath our stats there where it says good, that's super important. When your status, it can be great, it can be good. By the way, going to the bathroom has a random chance of increasing your status. It can be great, it can be good, it can be tired, and it can be sick. And if you're tired or sick when you come back to the lobby of Tartarus, you will leave automatically, while your other characters will. You can fight beyond getting sick, but once you get tired or sick, you will hit less. Or you'll miss more, you'll dodge less, it's stats badness. So anyway, we can't do really anything here except we could save our game or we could leave. From now on, you'll select your party here before you enter Tartarus. I'll explain the details some other time, right, because we can't. Très bien! You did well today. Now let's head back to the dorm. She's all fancy, she speaks French. You guys did a great job, but you won't have to shoulder the burden forever. If only I hadn't gotten injured. So apparently I assume he'll join in later. So now we just have to leave. It will be the next day when you stop exploring and return to the dorm. Which, yes. Yeah, this will be the last thing we do every day, so. So now the day will change, and it will no longer be 420. So you can stop making jokes in my YouTube comments. Which, it's also Earth Day, people. Isn't it? I don't know. Alright. Hey, you're vertical, right? Yeah, why? Man, I knew it! I heard from Junpei that you're pretty close with Yakuri-san. What's up with that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. By the way, I'm Kenji Tomochika? There's a morning assembly, so we better hurry. Kenji is going to be a social link all by himself. He will be a friend of ours very soon. He will be our second social link. There's nothing you can do about that.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you. So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
She didn't tell you she got elected? You guys lived together. Like, you were hanging out last night.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Yeah, I try not to think about that. As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions, to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you.
A brave new world?
That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
They said her whole speech.
Dang, that was freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said?
I listened to the whole thing. If you say I wasn't listening, he's like, oh, you're such a rebel. Alright, so like... Yeah, not a clue.
Me neither. We live in the same dorm, but it's like we're on different planets. Man, if she asks for my opinion, I don't know what I'll say.
She won't ask for your opinion. You are beneath her. Like... Alright, today we'll be going over Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. I've got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen. Isolated clouds suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. Okay, we feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Okay, you could increase your status, or up your academics. We will always choose to up our academics. Not to mention, going to sleep skips dialogue. We don't want that. So we're gonna stay awake. Alright, Kenji, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself taking a nap while I pour my heart into reading this poem. For that, you get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. I'll expect a slice of cake when you turn it in, too. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. She could demand a cake? I want to be a teacher in Japan. We will put hard work into upping these stats and will not see a noticeable increase for a long time. It stinks. Okay, as of today, you'll be able to use your time after school as you wish. If you have established social links, you may wish to spend time with those individuals. Also, there are many places you can go to in the area to raise your charm, courage, and academics. Be sure to look around in town as well as in the school. Now, we will actually have like a standard weekly schedule for stat increase about what we do. But it's going to take a little while to fall into that because time is so crunched right now. Like today, what we're going to go do is there's an event that is not available usually, and we're going to go do that. There's an automatic event that we can't help when we leave school. We're going to go to the men's room because it'll give a chance to give us great status, and we're going to Tartarus again tonight. Because I want to get to floor 10 tonight. Yep, our conditions become great. Awesome. That's going to help us out.
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet? I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall.
Polonia Mall. That's such a great name.
You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
The police station?
Something to hide, dude?
You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache.
Wow, that's harsh, man.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly? But that's what makes him so cool.
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them.
I like how exasperated he is. Like, seriously, just look at them. Like,
Ah, well, let's go.
we don't have a choice. Okay. So, there is a world map. Once we leave school, it will allow us to do stuff. Oh, and I love this. If you talk to this guy, he's like, I have a strange feeling someone's watching me. And then you go back here, and there's this girl standing there. And she just sighs. That's all she does. She just stares at him and sighs. Like, I hope that comes into play later, because I find it hilarious. Alright. So, we have all these things. Right now, what's going to be of interest to us pretty consistently early on is going to be, we're going to be spending a good amount of time at Polonia Mall. There's only 2 days we're going to go to Port Island Station. Maybe there's another day in there. Iwatode Station has a bookstore we'll be visiting in a couple days. So, let's go to the mall, because we have to. Okay, so the mall has various places. It has Club Escapade. I haven't been in there yet. It has the Chagall Cafe, and which will increase our charm. The B Blue V, which actually sells accessories. It is a jewelry store. Police station is a weapon shop. The antique store must have something going on later. The pharmacy sells medicine, obviously. I haven't been in the record store. And Game Panic actually has different games available every week. And we will be playing a horror game pretty often on, let me look here, Tuesdays and Fridays. Because it actually increases our bravery or courage. Karaoke also increases your courage. Anywho, we have to go to the cop shop, though. This seems to be the police station.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
Officer Kurosawa, like Akira Kurosawa.
I was waiting for you guys.
We came right here, dude.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
Okay, 5,000 yen.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections. But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you too. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
Well, good for him. Now, you can buy weapons here. I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. And, yeah, I mean, this is what... It might be worth it to buy a short bow, to equip on your main character, because it's the weakness of the first boss group, but we shouldn't have any trouble defeating them without it. So I'd rather have the money, because it's expensive doing things like karaoke and going to the coffee shop and such. The armor he has available, camo shirt is actually not bad. Rash guard, which is very crazy. Rubber sole is decent footwear, but we can get these things from drops and chests and stuff in Tartarus. He doesn't have anything that's horribly competitive. The weapons we have are actually pretty good. Psh, only 5,000 yen. I'm gonna take off since I'm in a bad mood now. Later. Okay. Junbei is left, and we're gonna leave as well. There are things we could do here, but, more importantly, if we go to Port Island Station, over here, there's a movie theater, and on the 21st and the 26th, there are movies that will increase your screenshot movie theater. Okay, in this area, you can visit various locations. Depending on where you go, you may be able to raise your charm, courage, and your academics. If these stats are high enough, then you may even be able to make new acquaintances. Beyond that, you can also raise your persona stats at the arcade. So Movie Marathon is playing. For those of you who want to be more courageous, 3 heroic tales are being shown. Student ticket is 1,500 yen. Would you like to stay and watch some movies? Yes, please. Okay, I've been inspired to be more courageous. Your courage is increased. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Okay, perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment. Regarding our exploration of Tartarus. Akihiko is still on the mend, so for now, I'd like you to lead the team. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know, and I'll gather everyone there. Also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you may go out at night if you need to. Well, that's it. Keep up the good work. Okay, you're now able to go out at night. So we should be able to go out at night and then still go to Tartarus, but we're going to try that out. First, we're going to save. Because so far, this has gone well. I'm not planning on it going well forever. But I would like to visit the arcade. And at the mall. And play my horror survival game. And this costs, like, we're going to have spent today something like 3,000 yen just on stat boosting things. Every day, we're going to spend more stuff on stat boosting things. So let's see if we can actually pull this off. So Game Panic, it is a Tuesday, is it not? Yep, so that's what we want. So Game Panic, various arcade games are inside. Will you stay here until midnight? Yes. Right now the games available to play are Horror House for 3,000 yen! That's a crazy amount of money. You watched a scary video in the small enclosed booth. You were alone inside, but it somehow felt like there was someone else with you. Your courage has increased. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. So now it should be close to midnight. It's late night. No, we don't have the option to go to Tartarus. So, I'm actually going to have to reload this file. Because we could study, then go to sleep. I suppose we could go to Tartarus tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to study and then go to sleep. Because all we have tomorrow is Kenji, so we can... Alright, my academics has increased. And I'm feeling sleepy. You've studied enough for tonight. So we are delaying our schedule by a day, as far as going to Tartarus goes. And that's fine. Playing the video game to increase our courage is more important anyway. Okay, I'm no longer in great condition, though, because I studied, I think. Alright. What's up, Vertical, huh? You're all by yourself? Dude, I thought the rumor about you and Yakuri-san was true. Yeah, it's still early, dude. Oh yeah, well, it's not like I care or anything. But you've sure had some bad luck since you've transferred here. You know, dude, all the weird stuff that's been happening. How's everyone been saying they're hearing strange voices? Well, I guess that you're always listening to your headphones. You probably haven't noticed anything. I didn't notice giant coffins on my way to the dorm. Alright, there's someone standing in front of your desk. And when we come back, we'll deal with that. Bye, everybody.